Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, now I'm going to make another video. Okay, where I have told you on my previous videos that yeah, I think this is very important. Okay, for the next steps for those investors out there, especially to the retail investor. And we need to remember that there is an improvement in Malaysian market, and I think there might be a possible way that we can recover, okay, in future, since that we have made a recovery process in terms of the pandemic COVID-19, and there is also an improvement over the vaccination program, where I can see that we have reached above 90%, and the economy and the economic conditions of our country is going to improve in a steadily growth. So I think this is very good. Okay, it is very interesting, okay, to look into certain stock that might have a potential to grow in the near future. So before I go through further, okay, I just want to inform you that this company is one of the interesting company that I think that might have a potential to grow, which is a Theta Edge in front of the screen right now. So from here we can I can tell you that there is sorry, this is a technology company. Okay, this is a technology company where I think there might be a possible way that we can grow for that there is a possible way for this company to grow further. So let me explain again, let me explain about this company, Theta Edge. We can say the Theta Edge Berhad lah, okay, which is an investment holding company, okay, where it relates to into three segments, which is the network infrastructure, system integration, and e-business. So in our mind, okay, we can understand that this is very important, okay, very important, and become a supportive systems, okay, to other technology out there, especially like networking, like telecoms, networking, like maxis, whatever lah, okay, we can say it is more related to the technology. And I'm going to tell you that we are going for 5G. Okay, we are going for 5G, and right now we have fully 4G. Okay, and yeah, we are currently awaiting for 5G process. So so which means that in this segment I can tell you that for data there might be a possible way, okay, to improve, okay, in respect of these technology improvements. So again, I just to explain a little bit about data, where I can tell you that it is more related to the services for network connectivity, okay, the management and operation of communication networks, and also related to the wireless data and payphone networks. I can explain two details. I can explain everything because it is quite detailed. Okay, but it is very interesting. Okay, it is very interesting, and I think it is good for those investors out there to have fully focus, okay, on this data. However, okay, based on the technical analysis in front of your screen right now, you can see that there is a possible way for a drop down here, okay, and might be certain situations that people might think, is it good to buy or not right now? Is it good to buy or not? Okay, I'm going to tell you that I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm just using a technical analysis just to tell you what will happen in the next few days from now. And I just want to tell you that, okay, this is very interesting for Theta. Okay, I don't know about the I saham fair value. Okay, I don't know about the saham fair value for this company. Okay, I don't know about the saham fair value of this company. Um, Fair value is very important. Okay, we need to remember that when the fair value, okay, is above the current market share price, which means that the company is undervalued. Okay, when it is undervalued. So and if the fair value is below than the market value, which means that the company is overvalued. Okay, so yeah, this is very interesting. Okay, in terms of the fundamental of this company, it is quite not so strong, but I think I don't care about that. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay, but in certain way we need to look also on the debt ratio, okay, on the gearing, okay, and also the PE ratio, and also by looking into the what we call that, the ROCE, the ROI. Okay, all of this is very important to determine, okay, the positions of the company. Now I don't want to talk so much on that. I would just want to go through the technical analysis over here. From here I can take the Fibonacci. Okay, I have used my baseline is the Fibonacci. Okay, this is what we call as a Fibonacci retracement. Okay, the Fibonacci retracement here has stated that the below over here will be here. Okay, and then you can see the top one is over here. Okay, now the main challenging is, okay, it is very hard to determine what will be the potential here, okay, and why there is a push. Okay, so many investors out there might question how come these things has gone so fast, okay, has gone upwards so fast. So let me tell you, okay, very interesting. Okay, for those who don't have the knowledge about the technical analysis, I'm going to tell you that, okay, every time you see the yellow line, okay, which is the MA15, so let me close the MA20 and MA100, which is not so very important in this part, okay, of the process. Remember that for those investors out there who might don't have the knowledge about the MA50 and MA100, I am going sorry, MA200, I am going to tell you that this is what we call as MA200 and this is MA50. So I'm going to tell you one interesting things happen, okay, when there is something indicate like this. Now let me show you one thing. This, when the MA50 is going to cross, okay, the MA200, remember that, okay, remember that this is a death cross. Okay, some people might think that there might be a possible way that this death cross are going to drop here, okay, are going to drop here. Okay, now I'm going to tell you another thing is, this is a golden cross. Okay, but okay, so when we talk about golden cross, it will goes upwards. Okay, when there is a golden cross, there will be upwards. Is it true? Okay, you might ask, is it true? Okay, let me tell you what has been true by this company. Okay, you see, this trend actually have the record. Okay, so okay, have the record. You see, when there is when the MA50 cross the MA200, this is a death cross. So for those investors out there who have reaching here, okay, who have reaching here, they might notice that not to say that this will be the death cross yet. Okay, some investors, okay, they will use so many potential things over here. Okay, remember, okay, in order for them to know, okay, they will use indicators, one of the indicators like head and shoulders. So I'm going to use to indicate over here. So I'm going to take this one, okay, this is the left shoulder, and I'm going to drop down over here, and I'm going to take the head, I'm going to drop here, and then I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, so when there is a shoulder over here, which means that there is a potential to drop. Okay, how to determine that? Okay, certain people might think that how to determine, okay, how to determine. Okay, remember here, okay, listen out, there is a possible way, okay, to know about that. So let me use this one. If there is a potential way, it will be like this. Okay, there will be a drop down, okay, there will be a drop down, and there will be upwards. So might be a concern from you for you to take care over here. Okay, you are going to take care over here. This is very important for you to take care. Okay, this line is very important to take you. So once it goes past through this one, remember, might be a possible way, okay, you might cut off here, okay, cut loss here, and yeah, see it goes over here. My very, I can say it is a possible, it is possible, not a probable, it is a possible. Okay, I can guarantee you, when once it passed through this line, might be a possible to go bearish. Okay, so this is very important indicators. Now after that, remember, okay, this is very good for those investors who have the knowledge about the technical analysis. They will buy, so they will buy the shares here again. They will sell here and they will buy again, and to make again over here to recover the top here. So this is very good investor. Okay, very good investor. And remember, once it reach here, okay, and okay, might reach here, okay, this possible line, okay, there will be a concern for the certain investors who have the technical knowledge. They will sell immediately. Okay, for me, I'm not going to be a greedy. I don't want to be greedy, so it is better for me to sell anywhere over here. Okay, to in order just to recover over here. Okay, just to recover. So this is very interesting. So then, yeah, there is a drop down over here. Okay, there is a drop down. Okay, there is a drop down. But very interesting is, okay, I don't know, okay, there is an increase and there is a drop, so which means I think there is a bonus issue. I don't want to say that because I need to read the records. Okay, but in certain way, this is 2020. Remember that there is a pandemic COVID-19, so which means I don't care so much about these things happen. Okay, might be a possible way. Yeah, one of the indicators might be, there might be a possible way that if there is no pandemic COVID-19, they will go above further. Okay, they will go above further. But yeah, then there is a death cross, then later on there is a golden cross. So once you see this golden cross, you see there is an upwards movement until here. So this is very interesting. Okay, very interesting and very risky company. Not risky company, risky stock. Risky stock. Okay, so again, you see a little bit steep. Okay, a little bit steep, and there is a concern of the yellow line still have the potential to grow further. Okay, has the potential to grow further, but yeah, I'm still scared about this one. Okay, I'm still scared this one because it is quite heavy, quite heavy. Okay, quite heavy. But yeah, I'm waiting for another stoppage here. Okay, because it is too much, it is too much to determine here. Okay, okay, let me tell you one thing. Let's go into 1 hourly candle patterns. Okay, you see over here. Okay, I don't want to use from here, okay, to determine the longer term. I just want to determine what will be the next step. Okay, so this is the time concern. Okay, and this will be a concern. Okay, okay, this is very interesting. I am waiting for the final decisions here. Okay, I am waiting for the final decisions over here, whether it is going to be bullish or they are going for bearish situations. Okay, how to determine these things is really hard. Okay, it is unpredictable. So if there is a bullish and bearish situations, we need to remember, okay, we need to take this line, okay, and then we are going to take this line. Okay, I don't know where it will push, and then I'm going to take another bearish point is over here. So which means the maximum line for bearish is here. Okay, and the maximum line is over here for bullish pattern. So this is the process. Okay, this is the process. Now, very interesting. Okay, very interesting. So you just need to wait here. If it is a bullish, remember that another potential way for bullish is imminent. So just wait and see what will happen for the next few hours from now. So let's wait for a moment. Okay, I'm taking a picture for a moment for someone. Let me tell you, just wait for a moment. Um 1, 2, 3 and 4 hours. Okay, okay, now so we just need to wait this pattern, okay, which means there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so determine. Okay, we need to determine over here. Okay, so for those investors who have uh, the time to see the pattern, okay, it is time to just wait here. Okay, just wait over here. Okay, so okay, in certain way people might think, how come this thing can go up here? Okay, too much. Okay, too much. Okay, okay. Let me delete this one. Okay, and then delete this one, delete this one. Okay, and delete this one. Okay, I take one possible chances from Fibonacci. Okay, let me take this one. Okay, so I'm going to take the highest one over here. Okay, and I'm going to use not this one, no, really hard like this. It's really hard, really, it's really hard. Okay, I can't use that Fibonacci in here. What I can do just from over here lah. Yeah, let me take a look on this one. Okay, let me take this one. Okay, another possible way, I'm going to delete this one. Let me use another Fibonacci from here just to determine what will be the target price actually in the short term. So actually the target price in the short term is here. Okay, okay, and I think I want to take this one. Yeah, still yet this is the best to determine the situations for this company. Okay, it's really hard. Okay, it is really hard. Okay, it is really hard. Just as I said, 1 hourly candle is very important to determine the situations of this. Okay, so another point that I want to tell you. Okay, as I said, I have mentioned in the previous video that we need to remember there will be a trend line of like this. Okay, and there will be a trend line like this. Okay, so which means that, okay, we need to consider to grow above like this. Okay, we will go above like this. Wait, so let me take this one properly. Okay, we need to take properly. Okay, okay, so let me use this one as part. Okay, so let's take this level. Okay, you see this is the line of strong resistance and the strong process. Then I'm going to take another potential way, just use the control. Okay, and then this one, you see there is another process of okay, and then I'm going to take this one again. Okay, I'm going to take this one again, the same pattern, the same movement. So so this will be the considerations. Okay, and another thing is, okay, if you can take this one, okay, same pattern. Okay, it's still same pattern with just a bit down. Okay, and then yeah, we draw this one. Okay, okay, now you are going to ask why these things happen. Okay, why these things happen. Now I'm going to tell you that might be a possible way that they take this one until here. Okay, there might be a possible way. Okay, there might be a possible way. Okay, so I'm going to use this one as a basis line. Okay, okay, as a basis line. You might ask, why these things, why you set this one LV, why you set this thing? So let me tell you. Okay, this is the highest performance in this time, for this time, so I'm going to take this one. Okay, it is better to take this one, and I'm going to take this one. Okay, so this is the possible best chances. Okay, the best chances. Okay, so, and again you might ask, how come these things happen? Okay, this might be a little bit concern, okay, as I'm thinking that, okay, and I'm thinking that this will be the best line, okay. So I'm going to take this one, wait, again, this one, yeah, okay, the best line, okay. So this is the best line, okay. So remember, so just main-main je lah, kita main-mainkan dia je. So actually it should be like this lah, okay. So and let me try again, okay. This is a simple concept, okay. I think because this, the further movement is over here, okay, and another potential way is here, okay. Another potential, because this is a long process journey, okay, long process journey. So I can take over here, okay. So might be actually the process should stop here, okay. I can say based on the one based on, yeah, it should stop here, okay, should stop here, okay, it should stop here. But because of this line is heavy here, okay, until here, so I can indicate that the process will be, okay, until here, because the line here starting from here, okay. So I could indicate that this will be the best chances, okay. See the best chances, because starting line is over here. No, I'm going to take this one below again, okay, below, a little bit below, okay. So this is the strong resistance, okay. Okay, and then again, in the process of here, okay, so I'm going to take the first process here, okay. This is the first process, so I'm going to take, no, uh, the first process, okay. So I'm going to take this one above here, okay. So yeah, we are pushing here, because starting point is here, okay. So which means I'm going to take this line, okay, will become the highest resistance, okay, highest resistance, okay. Then another potential here, okay, another potential here. Then I'm going to take this one, okay. Beware, oh no, we push off from here, yeah, okay. So we can take this one, another potential possible chances for heavy resistance and heavy support, okay. So that's why I'm telling you, we just need to play the role, okay, play the role, okay. And then the process here again, okay. This one, as I told you, this is the process, okay. Then we can take again, okay, over here, okay. So that's why there is a stoppage here, okay. So yeah, that is the basis that we can use lah. For this above, I don't know how to determine, okay. I think because yeah, this is something unpredictable. It's very hard to predict how come this thing can happen over here, okay. So a lot of pressure resistance over here, yeah, okay. Over here also that got a pressure, okay, got a pressure, okay. Also this one got a pressure, so which means that we are waiting for another potential. What will happen, okay, what will happen? So sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm using direct line. So yeah, just yeah, a bit concerned, okay. Okay, then I am very sure this 9 a.m. right, so until here, so I think okay, because this is something unpredictable, okay, and something unpredictable can happen. So I predict it stops here. I can say if I want to go another push, okay, if I want to go another push, so I will state it here, okay, I will state it here, okay. But yeah, as I said, this is a little bit difficult to determine why and what is the reasons, okay. I'm just using this one, okay. Okay, so I'm just taking this one as part of my basis to use to evaluate the situations of this, okay. Because yeah, we need to understand this is an open market. Yeah, we open market quite high, okay. Now we just a little bit concerned by looking into the previous trend. So I just want to take this one. Okay, I don't know, I think this is the all-time high. Okay, this is all-time high, and this will be the biggest resistance, okay, for the company. So just in case to determine, okay, whether it is good or not, we need to determine like this lah. Okay, so strong resistance. Okay, let me change the color because it's quite pain to look the red colors. Okay, let me change it to green line. Okay, let me change into the green line. Okay, and then also this also green line, and this is a green line. Okay, so I don't want, okay, just I love to use the what I have predict here lah, okay, instead of the top one, because yeah, simple to say, this is the resistance. Okay, yeah, the best thing is I want to know in the next few hours how, what will be happen here. Okay, what will be happen here. So yeah, let's see tomorrow. Okay, this is a symmetrical, and I'm waiting for the end results over here. Okay, if there is a good pattern, then I'm going to tell you, okay, another possible chances. Okay, if these things happen, remember we can take this one. Okay, and we can move upwards again above this one. Okay, and then we can move again over here, then we take another potential here. So see, this is a there is a resistance here, just to have a little bit consolidations, okay, in these situations. So I'm still thinking, okay, once it bullish, then I will add in some further uh, acquisitions here. Okay, so I think it's enough for Theta. Okay, so let's just wait what will be the results here. So yeah, that's all for today. I think it's enough. Okay, goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.